Wisdom teeth removal does not have to be scary.
Joining us in studio for this sponsored interview is Dr. Heath Hendrickson to talk about their October giveaway. But before we do that, which is a great deal, talk about your approach, because I wish I could do a do-over of my extraction, but you have a great approach to taking wisdom teeth out.
Yeah, I don't think you're alone. I think everybody, when they think of having their wisdom teeth out, they're just scared. Right? They're scared of the experience. They've had a mom or a dad tell them how horrible it was, and that was 30 years ago. A brother or sister had a bad experience, and in my office, my goal is just to make it as easy as it can possibly be. So, in my office, for all my patients, when you have your wisdom teeth out, you are asleep. Not just relaxed, not just, nitrous laughing gas, none of that. No, you are fully asleep. You're under the care of a certified registered nurse anesthetist. And that entire process of going to sleep to having the extractions done only takes about 10 to 15 minutes, but for you, passes in the blink of an eye.
That's nothing. And I always like you to talk about your training, because you have done extra studying, extra certifying that not everyone has.
Well, I would say that my biggest experience is the biggest thing I have, right? At this point, we've taken out over 200,000 wisdom teeth. We've sedated over 60,000 patients. Oftentimes, patients are worried, is this safe? Are we going to be okay? We have never, knock on wood, we have never had an incident in our practice because of the protocols and the team and the people that we use. And fully confident. I recommend it. Friends, family, it doesn't matter. This is how you want to do it. You don't want to sit there and feel the cracking and the breaking, the injections.
Is that what happened to you?
Oh, you hear it. You've never had your wisdom teeth? You did.
Yeah,
so I heard the cracking, the grinding, all of it. And the really big sell is you're asleep when you still get Novocaine shots in your mouth. Sometimes that is my biggest fear, is seeing the needle and the needle going into your gums.
Yeah, there's nothing dental about this experience. The patient comes in and we visit with them, put a little medicine in their arm, we kind of joke and laugh as they smile as they're falling asleep because they were not expecting that. And then the next thing they know, they're just like, whoa, what happened? They're done.
Made it so easy.
Yeah.
You're in the hands of the experts, and the reviews speak for themselves. Tell us about those.
I would invite people to go to our Google reviews. If you know anything about Google reviews, it's really hard to get good quality Google reviews unless your patients are just happy. So I would invite patients to go out and take a look. I think we're up to 1,500, 1,400 between our two offices, 5-star reviews, get a really good idea of what people are saying. There's a few on there that aren't 5-star. That's okay, that'll give them an honest impression of what happens.
Thousands and thousands.
But it's thousands of 5-star reviews, yeah.
That's amazing. And you love what you do, don't you?
I do, I enjoy it. I guess probably for the most part because people are having an experience that normally is traumatic, and afterwards they're coming out and they're giving me a hug and they're telling me how wonderful it was. And that, for me as a dentist, that's really rewarding. So yeah, I do. I like it.
Well, think about that. If that's the experience you're walking away from, this is the guy for you. You also make it affordable because you've got kids. You know that dental work adds up.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think the average cost nationwide to have your wisdom teeth out ranges from $2,500 to $3,500. In our office, we do it for $9.99. We do have a special for GTU watchers if they call in where we give $100 off, so $8.99. That includes everything. You all know people who've had teeth out before, and if you ask them typically what they pay for just one tooth under IV sedation, it's over $1,000. So we've tried to make it affordable for families and take that barrier away.
Oh, and you're making it so smooth for everyone, and you also have a great deal. It doesn't have to be scary when it comes to getting your teeth out, because I know people fear about it. But you have a great connection with Fear Factory. Tell us about it.
We want to give you something to be scared about this season. So I was at Fear Factory with my kids just a few weeks ago. We had an amazing time. Now, this is something you can get scared about, right? Don't be scared about your wisdom teeth. This month, between now and Tuesday, call, you'll get $100 off your wisdom teeth and 2 VIP tickets to Fear Factory that you can use this weekend or up until the Halloween season is over. Yeah, we want you to call.
This doctor is scary. Dr. Heath Hendrickson is not scary. This
is
one
who I
can
don't
go
want to be.
bye-bye.
Look at these tools. You're
I was
terrifying.
so distracted, so tell us the deal again.
Okay, deal. $100 off and 2 VIP tickets to the Fear Factory that you can use anytime between now and Halloween. Even if you're not going to have your wisdom teeth out till next month or in the coming weeks, go ahead and take advantage of the offer.
Isn't Fear Factory so much fun? I just went a couple of weekends ago too, and it's just not to be missed. Oh,
He's
look at that little buddy.
the creepiest doctor ever. I think your approach is amazing. So thank you so much, and a great deal for people. If you're
You bet.
holding off on getting your wisdom teeth, don't hold off anymore.
My pleasure. Come see us.
Thank you to Wisdom Teeth only for the sponsored interview, and only, not him, just
you.
you.